I'm all pro, and you're just an amateur. You can try as hard as you can, but you can't handle us. I'm waiting at the pick and signing autographs. I'm always in first place, you always in the back. For me, I'm all pro, and you're just an amateur. You can try as hard as you can, but you can't handle us. I'm waiting at the pick and signing autographs. I'm always in first place.
APW faithful, welcome to another exciting edition of All Pro Wrestling Gym Wars. I'm JJ Purdom, and alongside me, my broadcast colleague, Matthew Theo.
I've been counting down the days for 2 weeks until the Pick the Winner Battle Royal with Rumble Rules is upon us, and it's here today on Gym Wars. One person will walk away with any match of his or her choosing.
30 men, and remember that next week, Oliver John, old school Oliver John, takes on the British Messiah, Timothy Thatcher. This thing has been brewing up. Of course, Oliver John having a hand in Thatcher losing the APW Universal Heavyweight Championship. They collide in the APW garage next week.
Finally, one-on-one Oliver John, Timothy Thatcher next week. And of course, also next week, the Worldwide Internet Championship is on the line. Will Root, the champion, defends against magnificent Matt Carlos of Pink Mink Inc. Matt Carlos, of course, beating the tar out of Will Root with a chair a couple of weeks ago right here on Gym Wars.
These former close friends come to a head with the championship on the line. Also next week, the APW Universal Heavyweight Championship is on the line as the Golden Boy Dylan Drake, the three-time champion, takes on J.R. Kratos, the resident juggernaut. He's been on a steamroll train as of late here at APW. Can he take that momentum and gain the championship?
Here we go. Stephen Lawrence is in the ring. This is the Pick the Winner Battle Royal Rumble Rules. We start off with 2 men, and every minute thereafter, another person enters the match. Here we go. Number 1, Mitch Valentine. He lost to Paul Isadora earlier this week to earn the not-so-coveted spot of number 1.
And of course, Paul Isadora, the wrecking ball, the 7-foot monster, gets number 30. We'll see him, the very last entrant, here in the Pick the Winner.
Making his way to the ring from Pleasure Town, weighing in at 215.69 pounds, the Heartbreaker, Mitch Valentine.
Mitch Valentine entering the Rumble Rules Battle Royal Pick the Winner style. This match starts off with 2 people. Every minute thereafter, someone will enter the match. Elimination occurs when you're thrown over the top rope and both feet touch the floor. This will continue until all 30 participants have come in and 29 have been thrown over the top rope, and the last remaining wrestler will win the match and have any match of his choosing later on.
We have had some incredible Pick the Winner Battle Royals here at APW in the garage, and this one will be no different, as it is going to be the biggest and the best yet.
Of course, this is Pick the Winner style, which means one of the lucky fans in attendance will win a prize based on a raffle drawing that we did earlier before the broadcast.
And Mitch Valentine, in only his second appearance here at All Pro Wrestling, of course, not so impressive in his very quick loss to the 7-foot-tall wrecking ball Paul Isadora.
Here's a chance to overcome all the odds, though. Imagine if Mitch Valentine can start off the Rumble Rules Battle Royal and in the Rumble Rules Battle Royal and earn a match of his choosing. I would pick a Universal title shot if I was in his position.
What Isadora did to his head, I have a juicer I paid a lot of money for that does the same thing.
Hey, DJ, where you at? Hey, that's the greatest song in the history of the world. You need to replay that song one more time, baby. One more time.
Trying to get a song played again before the beginning of the Rumble Rules Battle Royal.
Who comes to a wrestling company like APW?
What, you got a better song?
To make demands like that.
Uh-oh.
Okay,
listen to the music of the man who drew number 2, JJ.
Oh, Mitch Valentine is going to have his work cut out for him in the early going of this, the Pick the Winner Rumble Rules match.
There he is.
Mustafa Saeed making his entrance at number 2. The former original gangsta.
What a dangerous man Mustafa Saeed has proven to be.
Introducing the man who drew number 2 from South Central Los Angeles, weighing 297 pounds. He is an ECW original, Mustafa Saeed.
Mustafa has become quite popular here at All Pro Wrestling with the APW faithful, with his breakneck style, and he is just a sadistic individual.
And he's crazy.
Crazy is the word that I was looking for.
He is crazy. Like, literally, this man is
Here we go.
insane.
The match underway. Mustafa.
The music hasn't stopped, though. Mustafa Saeed pounding in the face of Mitch Valentine. I saw Sparky Ballard wave toward the timekeeper. This one's underway.
Here we go.
Here we go, Mitch.
And Mitch Valentine eliminated by Mustafa.
Barely in this match, Mitch Valentine thrown over the top rope. It looks like he hurt his knee.
The music hadn't even stopped before Valentine was eliminated.
Mitch Valentine thrown over the top rope. Number 3, Brian Tannen.
And here comes Brian Tannen.
Number 3 is Brian Tannen.
Number 3, Brian Tannen, JJ.
Brian Tannen has some incredible weightlifting records that he's beaten just recently. The man is just an incredible beast, but it is yet to be seen if he can handle his own with Mustafa Saeed.
I mean, if anybody's going to be able to overpower Mustafa Saeed, I really think that Brian Tannen has it in him. It's going to be his inexperience that's his downfall.
But that youth and strength is also going to be to his advantage. But he is going to be able to recover a lot faster than somebody like Mustafa, who's been around a little longer.
Stiff forearm shots by Brian Tannen, beating down Mustafa Saeed, trying to weaken him so he can get him over the top rope.
Tannen very impressive in the early goings.
There we go, that's the buzzer.
We're going to wait for number 4. Number 4 entrant in the APW's Pick the Winner Rumble style rules match.
Of course,
Here we go, Joe DeSoul.
Introducing number 4, the Boogeyman, Joe DeSoul.
Boogieing down to the ring, flashlights and pick in hand, and Mustafa Saeed and Brian Tannen, well, they're waiting for him now.
Well, both of them just can't believe what they're seeing. Joe DeSoul making his way to the ring.
Just shut up and let him dance.
The dancing speaks for itself. Are you boogieing to this song? The flashlight dance?
He's gonna get Mustafa Saeed into it. Look, Brian Tannen too. It's contagious. Shake your booty, JJ. Stop shaking your booty. Oh God.
Okay, everybody is boogieing right now inside of the ring. This has got to be a first.
There we go. He steps up. Oh, whoa.
Oh, a punch to the jujubes.
Joe DeSoul distracting everybody with his smooth, silky dancing, but gets dumped over the top
Joe
of the
DeSoul
rope.
to the outside, eliminated after only being in the ring for 30 seconds.
Dumped over the top by Mustafa Saeed, and Brian Tannen still in the corner, cowering after that nut shot.
And look at that, those kicks right to the head of Brian Tannen from Mustafa.
Whoa, 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 and hear that? Number 5 coming out.
Introducing number 5, Rick Luxury.
Luxury drawing number 5.
Luxury making his way to the ring, separating Brian Tannen from the grasp.
And now trying to give a little advice to Brian Tannen. Maybe we're going to see a little cohesive unit. Look at that.
Rick Luxury's hiding behind Brian Tannen is what he's doing.
Oh, and
he's picking his spot, and he's picking at the bones of Mustafa Saeed, he's out of there.
A double team from Brian Tannen and Rick Luxury, and able to dump Mustafa Saeed to the outside.
Brian
A little
Tannen.
cohesive.
Whoa.
Wait a second. Rick Luxury now dumping Brian Tannen to the outside.
Rick Luxury responsible for getting rid of Brian Tannen. Brian Tannen should never have turned his back to Rick Luxury. I think maybe if Tannen had somebody in his corner yelling at him, maybe he wouldn't have made that mistake.
And I'm sure that you are the perfect person to do that, right?
Well, yeah. I'll help it. I miss Perry.
Wrestling personified Rick Luxury. Never to trust this man. Just never trust this guy. Because he is only about himself.
Here is the man who drew number 6, Alan
Michaels coming out at number 6.
Alan Michaels, a recent graduate of the APW boot camp. Here he comes. Oh, forearm smash. And down goes Rick Luxury, high cross body.
the youth behind Alan Michaels. Of course, he's in a very dangerous position he's put himself in. Very dangerous to be on that middle rope during a battle royal, and there he goes.
That inexperience of Alan Michaels to put himself in that bad position. We'll be right back. The buzzer sounding. We're going to have another entrant here at the APW Pick a Winner Bet, and here we go.
Introducing number 7, Tsunami.
One half of the tag team champions, of course. Rick Luxury, though, just waiting for Tsunami, who kept his back turned to Rick Luxury the whole time. Dumps Tsunami right out of there. Rick Luxury, now, he's still got more time to kill before the next opponent comes out.
Rick Luxury in a perfect position right now. He's waiting for them and unorthodoxly just throwing them to the outside. And look at this, doing sit-ups.
Single-handedly eliminating most of the field in the Pick the Winner Battle Royal so far. Rick Luxury proven to be a favorite.
Rick Luxury, wrestling personified, and for a reason, as he is one of the smartest men in professional wrestling. His ability to think for himself and of himself more so than the company as a whole.
So you're saying that Marcus Mack has little or nothing to do with the success of Rick Luxury?
Oh no, take nothing away from Marcus Mack. Marcus Mack is a big reason why Rick Luxury is where he is.
Of course, now Rick Luxury just taking the time, killing time, waiting for the next opponent to come out by getting in the face of the faithful. There's the buzzer.
The wrestler who drew number 8, Christina Von
Earned the right to be in this battle royal, and here she is standing face to face with Rick Luxury.
Christina Von Eerie returning here to APW. She could very well win the Pick the Winner Battle Royal.
What kind of match would Christina Von Eerie pick? Anything of her choice if she were to win this.
One-on-one with me. A big slap to the face. The wrestling persona by Rick Luxury. Von Eerie gets caught up. And a tilt-the-world DDT onto the top of the head of Rick Luxury. And Luxury about to be tossed to the outside. Irish whip reversal. Off the ropes come Christina Von Eerie.
Going for the pin, maybe. Christina Von Eerie needs to remember what kind of match she's in. That distraction.
Being dumped onto the canvas, holding onto the ropes. Von Eerie. No, and she is eliminated.
Rick Luxury kissing Christina Von Eerie and shoving her off of the ring apron and out to the floor to the outside.
Again, Luxury in an enviable position right now. The only man in the ring awaiting another entrant.
I've never seen anybody with so much rest time in a battle royal before.
Oh, come on. A little gyrating of the hips from Rick Luxury. And the buzzer sounds.
Wait a minute. That's Dave Dutra.
Double D, Dave Dutra.
Here is the man who drew number 9, Dave
Dutra returns to APW.
Dave Dutra, an entrant in this year's Pick the Winner Battle Royal, surprising everyone.
Slides under, and now an inverted atomic drop. Dutra off the ropes, clothesline, and down goes Rick Luxury. Dave Dutra makes his return to All Pro Wrestling.
Like a house of fire, Rick Luxury taking it. Or Dave Dutra taking it to Rick Luxury, rather.
Dutra with his feet up and catches a faceful. Oh, look at that. Handsprings right onto his hands. Over that with that moonsault.
not sure, he might have clipped his head, the top of his head in the ring with that one. Rick Luxury over the top rope.
The sunset flip, and Luxury skins the cat.
Oh, Marcus Mack saving Rick Luxury, making sure that his feet don't touch the floor on the outside. That's the only way to be eliminated.
Look at those kicks from Dave Dutra.
Rick Luxury teetering, falling back into the ring. Very, very lucky.
That Shoop Shellhammer is the next entrant.
Introducing number 10, Shoot Shellhammer.
Shoot Shellhammer coming in quick like a cat. Head scissors taking Dave Dutra down.
The first time that Rick Luxury has been in there with more than one person in quite some time.
Shellhammer. Oh, Dutra now rolling through that crossbody. He's still got Shellhammer in his hands.
Look at the phenomenal leg strength of Dave Dutra. Double D picks him back up and dumps Shoop Shellhammer to the outside.
Right over the top rope into the announcer's table. Dave Dutra with an elimination under his belt, breaking the streak of Rick Luxury.
Double D Dave Dutra with a phenomenal return here to APW. Oh no, he's going to get dumped to the outside.
Rick Luxury able to muscle Dave Dutra over the top rope. And again, since Dutra's feet didn't touch the arena floor on the outside, he's still in this match.
Luxury celebrating a tad early. A European uppercut. And now Luxury using that boot by shoving it into the chin and throat of Dave Dutra. Dutra.
He reverses it so Rick Luxury's leg is over the top rope. That's half the work done right there.
Double D. No stranger to APW. The Blue Chipper is a graduate of the APW boot camp. As we await another entrant.
Here is number 11, Timothy
The
Thatcher.
British Messiah, the former APW Universal Heavyweight Champion.
You have to believe that Thatcher has the Universal Heavyweight Championship in his mind headed into this match. If he wins this, he could have a match, any stipulation that he wants for that belt, if he so chooses.
And look at that, European uppercuts from Timothy Thatcher, and then big forearm smashes from Double D Dave Dutra. And down goes Rick Luxury.
Luxury down and out. Dave Dutra and Timothy Thatcher standing over his carcass. Marcus Mack going nuts on the outside.
And look at that, Rick Luxury tossed to the outside. No, he's got his hand caught in the rope.
Ties himself up in the ropes. That's enough to save himself from elimination this time.
And look at that, Timothy Thatcher grabs a hold of him, says sorry, and then gives a European uppercut to the returning Dave Dutra.
Timothy Thatcher now looks like he's going to get Dutra over the top. He throws him over, but Dutra holds on.
And you hear that familiar Thiz Dance song.
Here is number 12, D-Unit.
Of course, the new APW Vendetta Pro Unified Tag Team Champions, the Suburban Commandos.
One half of them, D-Unit, slowly making his way to the ring. That's a smart strategy. He's got plenty of time to get in there and let each other fight it out. Maybe somebody can get injured before D-Unit enters the match.
In the ring right now, Double D Dave Dutra going to work on the former Universal Heavyweight Champion. Rick Luxury stopping D-Unit before he gets in the ring.
Rick Luxury's strategy has been clear. Attack as hard and as quick as possible, and if you can, get him over the top rope as quickly as possible.
Look at Dutra holding onto that top rope, willing himself to stay in. Oh, in the ring, D-Unit catches Luxury.
Looks like Dave Dutra still able to hold on to that bottom rope as Timothy Thatcher kicks at him.
Dave Dutra very close, inches away from being eliminated.
And of course, D-Unit now trying to work on Rick Luxury. Both of Luxury's feet are off of the floor. Look at the strength of D-Unit.
D-Unit, the biggest man in this ring right now.
So Sheik Khan Body earlier this week representing NorCal in that tag team match.
The man who drew number 13, Sheik Khan Body.
Sheik Khan Body. Oh, and going right to work on Rick Luxury.
Shia Crescent onto Rick Luxury, knocking him down and out. Now going after D-Unit. If Sheik Khan Body could get D-Unit over the top, whoa.
A reversal of the Irish whip. Up in the air goes Sheik Khan Body. Hurricane Rana.
Oh.
This ring is filling up with humanity. We'll be right back.
Are you or your son or daughter celebrating a birthday soon? There's no better way to celebrate a birthday than to throw the birthday person a pro wrestling themed birthday party. We have several packages available, including renting our facility with a customized pro wrestling show. Bring your birthday cake and invite your guests to attend a private pro wrestling birthday party. If you are interested in having All Pro Wrestling be a part of your birthday celebration, give us a call at 510-785-8396 or visit the website at www.allprowrestling.com.
And we're back to the Pick a Winner Rumble Rules Battle Royal match. In the ring.
She got a body chopping Rick Luxury. Rick Luxury's been in there longer than everyone so far.
And he had an easy going earlier on.
He misses D-Unit with that slap and falls down. Now, Double D, Dave Dutra, and Timothy Thatcher still fighting it out in the corner.
And Dave Dutra with a triumphant return, making his return here at the APW garage.
You see Dutra choking at Timothy Thatcher. There are no rules, no holds are barred in this Rumble Rules Battle Royal.
Here is number 14, Tyler Bateman.
Of course, with Graves.
We saw Tyler Bateman last week face Jekyll's one-on-one at All Pro Wrestling Gym Wars. Now here he is in the Rumble Rules Battle Royal going after Sheik Kanabati. Timothy Thatcher with D-Unit. Looks like Rick Luxury and Dave Dutra may be taking a break.
And look at that, as Timothy Thatcher choking away on D-Unit. D-Unit now getting the upper hand. And in the corner, Dave Dutra driving the head of wrestling personified Rick Luxury into the turnbuckles.
The ring filled with 6 APW wrestlers. Each of them split off into their own corner. Rick Luxury sending Dutra right into the corner. What a kick by Sheik.
Luxury with a chest full of turnbuckle a moment ago. Remember, the winner gets to pick any match of their choosing. That's a huge honor. If it was me personally, I'd choose an opportunity for the APW Universal Heavyweight Championship.
Well, that's a very good choice. Of course, the APW Worldwide Internet Championship is on the table, but any match of your choosing, if you wanted to wrestle me, Matthew Thiel, the greatest mind in professional wrestling, in a no-holds-barred pink slip on a pole match, we could do it.
Number 15, Magnificent Matt.
Here comes Magnificent
Carlos.
Matt Carlos, another member of Pink Mink Inc., along with Rick Luxury. So Marcus Max Men are both out here right now.
And this means that we also have a unified force in the ring right now, as Rick Luxury and Matt Carlos are in there together watching each other's backs, and Matt Carlos hits D-Unit with a mat liner.
I was just handed a note. Apparently Christina Von Eerie said that if she won, she would have chosen a match with me.
I don't believe that's I didn't see anybody hand you a note.
There's a note right there.
Look at this. Like I said, Matt Carlos and Rick Luxury working together, trying to get D-Unit over the top rope. Looks like Dave Dutra and Tyler Bateman going very fiercely at each other in the bottom corner.
Dave Dutra. Oh, Dutra gets tossed over the top.
Is he gone? Is he out? Did he hold on?
No, he held on. It was hard to tell with the camera angle, but Dave Dutra still legally in this match.
D-Unit fighting off both Rick Luxury and Matt Carlos.
Look at that spin wheel kick from Sheik Kanabati to Timothy Thatcher in the corner. And we await another entrant.
Here is number 16, El Chupacabra.
Chupacabra, of course, in a failing bid, along with Sheik Kanabati against B-Boy and Chris Cadillac in that NorCal SoCal Summit.
And we saw them arguing after that match, too. I can't imagine they're going to be coming to each other's aid in this Rumble Rules Battle Royal. And you could see Tyler Bateman fully ingratiated in the SoCal territory, going after one of our NorCal representatives, El Chupacabra.
Chupacabra and Tyler Bateman sharing chops in the corner back and forth. It is quite an individual that can stand toe-to-toe with Tyler Bateman. And look at that. Chupacabra gets the better of that exchange.
It looks like Sheik Kanabati in a bad position.
Oh, Dave Dutra dumping Timothy Thatcher over and thus eliminating Sheik Kanabati.
Thatcher able to save himself, keeping his feet off of the floor. No eliminations in that.
Here is number 17, Jekyll.
The former APW Universal Heavyweight Champion, Jekyll's making his way out.
I get the feeling that business is about to pick up in that ring, JJ. Jekyll's, he's going to throw people. Watch. Just watch.
And Tyler Bateman going right to work on the fresh Jekyll's in the corner with those forearm smashes.
Jekyll's is letting me down. He's the name I picked. I picked Jekyll's out of the hat.
You mean you bet money on it?
No, I'm going to get the prize. Over $100 of cash and prizes are at stake for one of these people and me. Come Come on, Jekyll, I picked your name.
And
Beat up Tyler Bateman.
The action is hot and heavy all over the ring as Timothy Thatcher works over Double D Dave Dutra on the opposite side. Sheik Kanabati tangling with his one-time tag team partner El Chupacabra in the corner, hanging him from the Tree of Woe.
Told you they weren't going to get along. Look at Dave Dutra fighting off Timothy Thatcher up in the corner.
Here is number 18, T-Rex.
Get thrown over the top.
Apparently D-Unit was eliminated at some point. It was hard with so much action for us to keep that in mind.
I'm not sure. We're going to have to find out from one of the officials at ringside if D-Unit's still an active member in this match.
We'll have to await word on that. We're not for sure.
A lot of action going on in the ring, and it hasn't stopped yet. Sheik Kanabati looking to eliminate El Chupacabra.
And Chupacabra being dumped to the... Oh, no, he's still on the apron, still legal.
Kicking at the hands of Sheik Kanabati, trying to loosen the grip of Chupacabra, getting him over the top rope and out to the floor.
Sheik putting those boots to him. Inside of the ring, Rick Luxury still in this thing.
It's like Tyler Bateman trying to choke the life out of Dave Dutra up in the corner.
And now Dutra using those kicks to the midsection and take out Tyler Bateman.
T-Rent, though, Marcus Mack holding the foot of T-Rent, allowing Rick Luxury and Matt Carlos to throw him over the top.
T-Rent eliminated right now with a little double teaming.
And that's it. It's confirmed both of the Suburban Commandos have been eliminated from this contest.
And look at Chupacabra, a house of fire over his one-time tag partner, Sheik Kanabati.
Of course, the Commandos stalking Marcus Mack on the outside.
Here comes Will Rude.
Will Rude going straight after
Here's
Pinkman
number 19, Will Rude.
single-handedly eliminating both men.
He eliminated both Rick Luxury and Matt Carlos. I can't believe it. The Worldwide Internet Champion.
A double clothesline sends Pink Mink Inc. in its entirety over the top rope into the hands of the Suburban Commandos.
The Commandos were eliminated by the double team maneuvers of Matt Carlos and Rick Luxury. And now on the outside, four-way fisticuffs are taking place with the Commandos and Pink Mink.
A brawl happening inside the ring, a brawl happening outside the ring. It's too much to handle. I can't focus on anything.
Inside of the ring, the Worldwide Internet Champion going toe-to-toe with Jekyll's. Also, Dave Dutra still in this thing. It seems like Dutra's been in there the longest right now.
He has been in there the longest with the elimination of Rick Luxury. That's true. Looks like him and Chupacabra trying to get Sheik Kanabati over the top, a body fighting off.
Well, Chupacabra and Sheik Kanabati were tag partners like we alluded to a little while ago. With that loss to SoCal. Dave Dutra, no stranger to Will Rude.
The next entrant coming out.
Number 20 is AJ
Big Tumbleweed
Kirsch.
making his way out to the APW garage. What a huge victory this would be.
AJ Kirsch immediately going after Jekyll's, inadvertently saving Will Rude from elimination.
And if AJ Kirsch won this would be a much-needed victory.
Tyler Bateman and Timothy Thatcher seem to be exchanging forearms in the corner back and forth.
Look at that as Kirsch using his boot as a weapon on the head of Jekyll's.
Come on, Jekyll's, you got to fight back more.
Apparently, you're now a big fan of Jekyll.
No, I pulled his
money,
name.
right.
I pulled his name.
Okay.
I want to win.
And we go
Confident
Kirsch.
in Jekyll's.
Kirsch with those forearm smashes and now shoulder tackles to Jekyll's. Kirsch off the ropes. Oh, he gets caught.
Oh, Ray's distracting AJ Kirsch, grabbing his foot. Ray's coming out there with Tyler Bateman, his valet, representative of SoCal, getting in the face of AJ Kirsch. He's completely distracted.
Number 21 is Caden Anthony.
Caden Anthony, another member of Suit K. Of course, Tsunami eliminated earlier on.
Eliminated very quickly by Rick Luxury. Let's see if Suke can last longer than his opponent or his partner, and he has so far, yes, beaten the record placed by Tsunami.
The missile drop kick, an interesting way to get himself involved in this match.
Now Caden Anthony, though, distracted by a lady at ringside, looks like to be one of his fans. Ray seems to have gotten the attention of the entire ring. And now everybody's realizing that Tyler Bateman is from SoCal. How do they not know?
Well, apparently that's not going to be good for him. Look at that.
Poke in the eye of AJ Kirsch. Now the entire ring is going after him. Of course, Caden Anthony, also from Southern California, fighting off for Tyler Bateman. And Bateman goes over the top. I believe he's been eliminated.
Number 22 is Country Clay.
Look at the size of Country Clay.
Here comes Country Clay, this big man. And he is going to be the biggest man in the ring right now.
Tyler
That's
Bateman,
a huge advantage.
Look at that. Tyler Bateman thrown over the top, but looks like B-Boy and Chris Cadillac have come to his aid on the outside.
This thing is, oh man.
Country Clay just threw Caden Anthony over the top.
And he did it with ease right now.
So much is happening right now.
Wow, they eliminated themselves!
AJ Kirsch and El Chupacabra sacrificing their positions in this battle royal to attack SoCal. This war is far from over, JJ.
It is absolutely degenerating into a crazy war.
Another brawl on the outside. The referees cannot contain the action of this Rumble Rules Battle Royal.
And we have yet another entrant in this Pick the Winner Battle Royal.
Number 23 is the Rock Legend Scum.
Adam Thornstone right now in the Pick the Winner Battle Royal. Last week he faced Rick Luxury and beat him in record time right here on Gym Wars. There is no question that Adam Thornstone is back to 100%.
The Rock Legend Scum jumping Country Clay to the outside.
Single-handedly, that is proof positive that the shoulder of Adam Thornstone is 100%.
That reconstructive surgery doing its job as the Rock Legend Scum Adam Thornstone makes his triumphant return to All Pro Wrestling, not only with that victory recently over Rick Luxury.
Tyler Bateman is still continuing his assault on Chupacabra on the outside. The SoCal NorCal battle on the outside is still raging on.
We're going to have some officials to get this to discontinue, as we've got to get the action is happening inside of the ring.
Another buzzer. Here comes Sir Samurai.
Introducing number 24,
Sir Samurai, this
Samurai.
triathlete, the smartest man in all pro wrestling.
Well,
he's a genius. The man is an actual genius.
Sir Samurai and Jekyll shaking. The Mutual Respect Society, I believe, happening on the end. And forearms.
Look at this.
The forearms are already being exchanged.
If anybody could stand toe-to-toe with forearms with Jekyll's, it's Sir Samurai.
They're going at it. It's a war of forearms. And you see Double D, Dave Dutra, dangling on the outside.
Oh, a shoulder tackle to Adam Thornstone, what saved Dave Dutra from elimination.
Double D, Dave Dutra still in there. Adam Thornstone, Sheik Kanabati, Sir Samurai Jekyll's, and your worldwide internet champion, Will Rude.
On a rake of the back from the worldwide internet champion, Will Rude, to Dave Dutra. Again, these guys, no strangers. They've been in some war themselves as we await another entrant.
It's Tyson Thompson.
Number 25,
Tyson Thompson could win this. It's ludicrous. We're going to take a commercial break. Stay tuned.
5, 4.
If you would like to get involved behind the scenes with pro wrestling, we are looking for you. All Pro Wrestling is always on the lookout for talented interns in the areas of television production, including commentators, graphic design, and website design. We also have highly paid commission sales and marketing openings. For more information, email your qualifications and resume and tell us which area behind the scenes you'd love to be involved in. For your free brochure, call us at 510-785-8396 or visit us at www.allprowrestling.net.
All right, we are back. The Rumble Rules Battle Royal. You see a middle moonsault by Double D, Dave Dutra onto Tyson Thompson.
A high-risk maneuver from Dutra with that picture-perfect moonsault in the center of the ring.
Adam Thornstone looks to be trying to get rid of Sheik Kanabati.
A body almost eliminated right there. He's still in a dangerous position.
Here is number 26, Billy Blade.
The Rock of Love Tour marches on.
Billy Blade and that poor unfortunate haircut he's received by the hands of Matt Hardy. But Dave Dutra again dangling on the outside. I think Dutra's might have spent more time on the other side of the rope than the inside.
This thing has just been incredible.
Wait, I just saw Sir Samurai and Jekyll's are still exchanging forearms in the upper portion of your screen.
This thing has been going on for a while between the two of them.
And I don't think either one of them has left their feet.
Well, that says a lot about the tenacity of each man.
Skinny chop.
Oh, Billy Blade with a huge chop to the chest of Tyson Thompson, another APW boot camp graduate.
It looks like Will Roode and Adam Thornstowe fighting it out in the corner. Thornstowe throwing Will over the top, but not quite eliminated.
An Irish whip, look at that!
Number 27 is the bad boy, Boyce LeGrand.
Boyce LeGrand and Tyson Thompson working together to chop the chest of Billy Blade.
As of late, Tyson Thompson has kind of come under the tutelage of Boyce LeGrand.
They faced each other one-on-one a couple of weeks ago here on Gym Wars. And now they're working together in the Pick the Winner Battle Royal. We all know that Boyce LeGrand and Tyson Thompson's family go way, way back. The action continuing in this Battle Royal, Sir Samurai and Jekyll's continuing to forearm each other, neither man gaining any ground over the other.
Well, these two men look completely exhausted with these forearms back and forth. How are they even standing right now?
I cannot tell you. But Sheik Kanabati looks to be on the shoulders of Adam Thornstowe. Dutra trying to throw him out. And Boyce LeGrand finally interrupting the forearm match between Sir Samurai and Jekyll's.
And that was what had to stop it right there.
No,
Somebody else interjecting themselves.
Now they're working together to
Here is
forearm
number
Boyce
28,
LeGrand.
Damian Grundy.
A former The All-Star.
Damian Grundy. Hey, Jekyll's, throw him out, Jekyll's.
And now the man with the most to gain here, a former The All-Star, Damian Grundy.
Trying to get rid of Adam Thornstowe. Is able to catch himself in the corner. You know, Damian Grundy's a big, powerful man. He did fit it with the All-Stars, yada, yada, yada. Fine, fine, fine. I'll try to be as unbiased as I possibly can about him.
Okay, let's just run the tail of the tape. The guy is an APW boot camp graduate, one of the most impressive physical specimens in the history of all pro wrestling. And since breaking away from you, having a grasp on his wallet and on his career, he is really, really going to the next level here in pro wrestling.
Sure, you say that, but it looks like he's in the face of Will Roode. He's probably going to be thrown over the top at any moment.
Here is the man who drew number 29, Mikey J.
We haven't seen Mikey J in APW ring in a couple of weeks since he was in that huge multi-person tag team match that saw the end of the Carnival of Shadows. But a missile dropkick from the top rope knocks Damian Grundy right into Will Roode.
Damian Grundy still standing.
You know, Mikey J looks pretty angry in there. I wonder where he's been.
And look at, again, Samurai still with the forearm smashes back and forth with Jekyll's.
Jekyll's wants Samurai to himself. Mikey J interjecting himself into their fight, and both men
A power bomb by Damian Grundy to Adam Thornstowe right in the center of the ring. Oh, a super kick right to the mouth of Boyce LeGrand.
Boyce
LeGrand with a super kick.
Right to the mouth of the destroyer of man, Damian Grundy. He's in a tough position. Tyson Thompson and Boyce LeGrand fighting him on the ropes.
And
right now, Tyson Thompson and Boyce LeGrand with a double.
Here is number 30, the 7-foot-tall wrecking ball, Paul Isadora.
That's number 30. All participants have come out. This match has just become real, JJ. One of these people that you see in the ring is going to win it all.
And it's not going to be Boyce LeGrand, as he was just eliminated by Damian Grundy.
Tyson,
Grundy eliminated by Billy Blade.
That was 3 quick eliminations. Tyson Thompson, Boyce LeGrand, Damian Grundy, all thrown over the top rope.
That huge boot right to the face of Billy Blade by the wrecking ball, Paul Isadora. Isadora stands the best chance right now. The freshest man, number 30. The big, huge
The
chop.
freshest and the largest is Paul Isadora. Billy Blade in his grasp, flying over the top rope.
And an easy elimination from the 7-foot-tall wrecking ball.
Dave Dutra then also throwing over your internet champion, Will Roode, shockingly. The field is whittling down. Paul Isadora, internet champion Will Rude, Sir Samurai and Jekyll still forearming each other in the corner. Sheik Kanabati and Double D Dave Dutra, I believe, are all still in this match.
It seems that Jekylls and Sir Samurai are stuck in a constant battle between forearms.
I believe I missed Adam Thornstowe. Adam Thornstowe's laying underneath the bottom rope on the apron. That's actually a very smart position to be in.
Oh, Samurai able to stop the choke slam. Off the rope, a clothesline. Unable to take the big man off his feet.
I think Samurai might have found a bigger challenge than Jekylls in Paul Isadora.
Bigger literally. Oh, and he gets caught again. And apparently he's going up for a goozle. Oh, man!
7 foot high choke slam by the 7 foot wrecking ball, Paul Isadora.
Well, it looked like he got about 10 feet up in the air as he went a lot higher than the head of Paul Isadora.
Sheik Kanabati looks like an ant next to Paul Isadora.
But that lightning quick speed of those feet and fists are what's going to get him a good advantage over Isadora.
You saw Sheik Kanabati hold on to that bottom rope for dear life, not necessarily.
Samurai tossed to the outside.
Over the top rope and down to the floor, eliminated by Paul Isadora.
And the blue chipper, Dave Dutra, Double D, Jekylls, and Sheik Kanabati.
And there we go, the group mentality finally coming together as these 3 men try to get rid of Paul Isadora.
Well, there's 4 men that are battling in the corner right now. I want to say, are these the last men in the ring?
I believe we're down to 5. Adam Thornstowe is still in this match. You can see him crawling back up to his feet on the bottom part of your screen.
That's right. He was devastatingly powerbombed earlier on by Damian Grundy. And this is the first time we're seeing movement out of him since then.
He's back to his feet, the final 5. Dave Dutra demanding that Adam Thornstowe help them throw Paul Isadora over the top. Remember, Isadora is a member of the Reno Scum.
Well, they are no strangers. They've been friends for a very long time. Look at that. Look at that.
Adam Thornstowe showing exactly where he lies. And he threw. No, Jekyll, stay
Jekylls
in.
held on.
Thornstowe almost eliminated.
No! Super kick and Jekylls is eliminated. There goes your meal ticket.
No! You've let me down, Jekylls.
And Sheik Kanabati and Double D. Dave Dutra get caught by Paul Isadora. They're both eliminated.
Over the top. Adam Thornstowe, though, from behind, dumping out Paul Isadora.
Thornstowe wins.
The winner of the Rumble Rules Battle Royal, the Rock Legend Scum, Adam Thornstowe.
He just turned his back on his friend Paul.
Thornstowe wins at any cost. The Rock Legend Scum proves that he is one of the scummiest of the scummy.
He said every man for himself, brother, or something of the sort, and then he motioned to his waist for a belt. Could this be an indication of what match Adam Thornstowe is going to choose? He can pick anything he wants.
He's got a golden opportunity. And I'll tell you what, the man, Rock Legend Scum Adam Thornstowe, put friendships aside in order to get a victory. And I think that, there you go, a hug.
Look at that. They still get along. How wonderful.
Paul Isadora would have done the same thing in his position.
Paul Isadora, unlucky, turning his back on somebody he trusted to be thrown over the top rope and eliminated from the match completely. Adam Thornstowe looks like we're not going to have to wait to find out which match he's chosen.
October 10th, I get my shoulder operated on because of Dylan Drake. The New Year's I return to APW. And on the next episode of Jim Moore's Dylan Drake, you versus Adam Thornstowe for the Universal Heavyweight title in a street fight.
You heard it here. Next time, here at APW, Jim Moore.